on that bottle too much, are you? I know. Sunday you was kind of sipping
You
on the
on some
bottle
you
kind of
sound like
hard.
on Sunday.
Nah. I was
You on
eating
suicide.
edibles, just a handful at a time, man. That shit's been rough the past couple of days, man. I'm
What's
not
going
even
on,
gonna
Mister?
sit here and lie to y'all niggas, man. That shit hurt me. It hurt me to my core to see that shit.
I
It
was just
really
talking
did.
about it. I was like, y'all look like y'all was gonna run away with it, but then after that first quarter was over, y'all couldn't get no
I,
stops. Them boys
you
was
know what?
just scoring.
I'm not even gonna sit here like. And I said that we had two opportunities early because we had 2 3 and outs on our from our defense, and we could have went up 14-0. I'm not even gonna blame that on Brian Johnson and his shitty play calling. I'm gonna give credit to the 49ers defense.
Yeah,
Those
them.
guys, I can't even deny that shit no more.
You know
Hey,
what's funny
and
though, man?
go ahead, BBO.
Oh my bad. I say
No, go
you
ahead.
know what's funny, man? This I know we talk about basketball too, but I think I seen the new Michael Jordan, man. I think I just seen Michael Jordan the other night, bro.
No, here you go. Here you go. Here we go. I already know who you're talking about, but here you
Again,
go.
man, you're always comparing somebody.
Hey, he
Always.
fly like Jordan, bro. All he need to do is put his tongue out, pause, man. Look like Jordan out there,
What are you
tough.
talking about?
They talking about Edwards.
Ant Man,
Talking
the
about
best
Anthony
guard in the
Oh
Edwards.
league.
yeah. I can see what he's saying.
Yeah, he the best
Anthony
guard in the
Edwards is
league, man.
nasty.
He a dog. Can't
No,
I
nobody
ain't gonna
stop
say
I'm
he's
him.
gonna
Michael Jordan. I mean,
no, everybody wants to find the next Michael Jordan. I mean, it's this shit is crazy. No, just I keep trying to tell y'all, just let them people be who they are. Y'all always want to find the next Michael Jordan, the next Kobe Bryant, next LeBron, the next Magic, the next Kareem. Just let those guys be who they are. I mean, they got to make their name for themselves. They can't. They ain't trying to be Michael Jordan. They might want to play like Michael Jordan when they was a kid. Now they in the league. They want to be themselves.
Hey, free. He looked like Michael Jordan, man. He jumped from like I want to say look like the free throw line almost. This dude is crazy. Like you should have
No, would you
seen.
would you would you would you saying the same thing when Vince Carter was doing the same thing?
Vince Carter could have been like MJ, but he was lazy.
No, Vince
Eh,
Carter was doing it for years before he got hurt. Vince Carter
No,
ain't
Vince,
get hurt the first year he did it. He been dunking like
man,
that
Vince
before. He
Carter.
didn't get he
Are
didn't
you
get hurt
crazy?
until
Vince Carter. You remember when Vince Carter jumped over the 7 footer in the Olympics?
no,
2000,
What are you
you
talking
ain't
about,
gotta go.
BBL?
You ain't.
dude.
You ain't gotta
no
go that far into
Hey,
it. You can easily
listen,
just say
Vince
that people
Carter
arguably
ain't
was
never
saying
been
that
as
Vince Carter
talented
was
as
a
Anthony
better.
Edwards, bro.
Not BBL. They were saying Vince Carter was a better game dunker, like game time dunker than MJ. Like that's an
yeah.
argument that's been had, bro. That Vince sanity is a real thing. Like they say he probably could have beat Jordan in the dunk contest type of thing. Like
No,
arguably.
Well, they
I
also
think he
said,
could have. I think
I'm
that'd
a
be the great. Well, go ahead, D Free. But
I was gonna say I'm a Jordan fan, and I would say Vince Carter would have beaten Jordan in a dunk contest. I don't see the variations of dunk that Vince Carter was doing. I didn't see that from Michael Jordan. Now, Michael Jordan was a hellified dunker. He dunk on anybody. It doesn't matter who it is. He's dunking on. But Vince Carter, though, he was another level. I still haven't seen the type of dunks that Vince Carter was doing when he dunked on that guy, that 7 footer in the Olympics. He said he didn't even know he dunked. He thought the dude ducked out of the way, and he didn't know he dunked over him until they saw the replay. He said he thought the dude ducked and went out of the way. He didn't know he went over him. He just went up for the ball. They threw it. I think it was an alley oop. They threw the alley oop. He just went
Nah,
up for the ball.
he got no, he got a steal, and then
Oh
that
yeah,
was a vert. That had nothing to do with the oop at all. That
you
was
gotta
off a
remember this
steal.
though, free. There was a
yeah.
yep,
He
time
said
when
he
people
didn't
said
even
who
know he
was
dunked
better,
over him.
and I
Kobe or
think it
Vince
was off
Carter.
2 feet.
Yep.
Yeah, they used to say who was better, Kobe or Vince Carter.
Man,
And
No.
you seen what work ethic do. Anthony Edwards is the best in the league, bro. There was nobody say
Hey,
that
Best,
dude looked
best,
like Jordan.
hey, you
the
entitled to
best
your
dunker.
delusional opinion, bro. We gonna let you have that.
You talking about the best dunker? He
No,
very well may
I'm talking
be.
about he might be the second or third best guard in the league, man.
Best what in the league? Best player?
No, second or third best guard. Second or third best.
You talking about best player? Second
No,
or
I'm
No,
third
he
talking
best
about
said
player?
guard
I
for
said
his
Oh,
second
best
or
position.
third
guard.
best guard. I see you trying to change the conversation. For you talking about, I didn't say it was a
No,
best.
Let me look at the
was trying to hear
stats
what you're saying. I was trying to hear
Yo,
what
and
you're
his team
saying.
record.
huh?
No, he's not the second or third best guard in the league. No,
No,
he's
who a
not.
better shooting? Name two better shooting guards than him.
You said best guard. You didn't say. Now you
Shooting
you
guard.
moving
Well,
it to
I know
shooting
how
guard.
you do free shooting guard.
You said guard. I didn't say guard. You said guard. Now you want to move it to shooting guard. I mean, he might be the second or third best shooting guard. Might be. I mean,
He's better than
it's
Devin
still
Booker, man. Who's better than him?
I mean, that's your opinion. Some people think Devin Booker is better. You think he's better than Devin Booker. That's each person's opinion. I go by what the stats say. Whoever give me the stats, that's who the better player is.
I like Anthony
So
Edwards more than Devin Booker to me.
yeah, I mean, like I say,
He played
everybody
defense,
has
too.
their opinion who they think is better. But when you really want to look and see who is actually better, you go by what the numbers say. The numbers will tell you who is actually better. So you can say, I believe that this person is better, or I believe that person is better. But when you really look at it, the numbers tell you who is better. The numbers tell you who's a better team player, who's a better scorer, who's a better shooter, who's a better defensive player. Numbers tell you that. So
Free.
I mean,
He went up and blocked the
you can
shot
see
with two
that.
hands, man. He blocked the dude with two hands against the glass.
Okay, okay, but you act like he does that every time he block a shot. That was one time he did it. He doesn't do that every time he block a shot. Okay,
No,
I mean,
he don't. But he a dog, man.
I mean, it is whatever. I mean, but like I said, people said that the glove was the best defensive player of as a guard, but the numbers say that John Stockton got more steals than the glove.
Hey, I'll say this, BVO. As a two guard, that people put in the conversation saying that Anthony Edwards is probably either in the conversation or he approaching the conversation with as a two guard. I think if I'm not mistaken, because I didn't even look, Jason Tatum is either labeled as a 2 or a 3, which he's a shooting, or maybe he's a 2 and a 3, and then you got right behind. Okay, and then right behind him, I think people probably have to throw. Because it's only a handful of two guards that you can say that's like elite, you know what I mean? And that'd probably be Tatum and Paul George. If you think, and obviously Devin Booker. Outside of that, it's like you can't find too many teams where they have a two guard. It's either a point guard, a small forward, power forward, or a center. For some reason, the two guards fell off a little bit from an elite perspective, at least in my opinion.
Hey, don't forget about Kyrie's the two guard as well.
Did they make him a two?
Yeah, he's a two. They got Luka as the one, and Kyrie's the two.
Okay. Because I thought they did positions over there where it's like whoever had it.
That's another one. Brian Colby. Donovan Mitchell is also a two guard.
But how often do they have Luka and Kyrie on the floor at the same time?
They both been injury played, man.
They start the game at the same time. They both starters. Now, when they go into their rotations, that's a different story because a lot of times they don't have the starting lineup when they start to go to the rotation. But when you start the game, Luka is the one and Kyrie is the two. Now, when they start to go on rotation, they might move Kyrie to one, and they might bring Luka in as the two. They might slide Luka to the three sometimes. It all depends on what kind of lineup they're going with. Far as the defensive package and the offensive package, depending on what kind of lineup they're going in. But when they start the game, Luka is the one and Kyrie's the two. That's how they got it listed on. That's how they got it listed on their roster.
Okay, it's just I think of Kyrie more as a one.
Yeah, that's why Kyrie, I said. I think for them they got a positionless on that team. Yeah. Whoever bringing the ball up, they kind of interchange the positions for it. But yeah, shit, Kyrie should be a two.
That nigga,
I'm over here. He let us score more. He let us facilitate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you. Most people look at Kyrie as the point guard because that's the position he always played. But now that he's in Dallas, they got him as the two because they got Luka as the point guard, and they wanted to have both of them on the floor. and they didn't for whatever reason they didn't want to put Luka as the 2. They wanted to put Kyrie as the 2.
Kyrie is more of a, he
Kyrie
can
naturally,
go ahead, T. My bad.
Kyrie naturally a scorer. Now
Yeah.
he naturally a scorer. He good at putting the goddamn ball in the hoop.
Yeah, and Luka need the
Yeah.
ball in his hand to be more effective. Luka not a catch and shoot person. You know his whole
Luka
formation
not-
of his shot. Huh?
He's not really that good off ball.
Yeah,
That was the problem
his
at
shooting
first,
mechanics
Kyrie
is
was
slow
the
as
point guard,
hell.
but they really can't
Yeah.
flourish with Luka being the 2.
Exactly. That's what I was gonna say. Because it's like if you watch him, like his mechanics and release and everything he do involve him having to kind of like it's similar to Kawhi, where Kawhi can't really do much without the ball. He got to have the ball to be a certain
Yeah,
way and everything. So it's like, man,
yeah, I noticed that against the
Kawhi can
Clippers
hide it.
a couple years
Kawhi
ago.
can hide it though because Kawhi played defense. He can hide heels
Yup.
because he played defense. He
Yeah,
used that to
I noticed that against the
offset.
Clippers a couple years ago because Luka was dropping like 40 with 15, 10 assists a night. But then you see them start to fall apart when they would double Luka, they would deny him the ball. So I think the addition of Kyrie, I don't know what. Well, I haven't really been paying that close attention. I don't know how are they looking.
that's because
Are they
Mark,
winning
man,
games?
they've been hit by the injury bug. They only even played
But
a handful of games
they're
together.
the best team in the league right now.
Oh,
Yeah, if they're playing together, they're a dominant team, but they've been injured. So you'll get one on the floor, the other one is not playing, and then you'll get the other one on the floor, and the other one's not playing. They haven't been playing together that much this year. So when they both on
man,
the
I'm
floor,
gonna throw that shit
they're
up
hell of
next
a
year.
team. They're a hell of a team when they both on the floor, but right now they haven't been playing together that often. But I mean, but like I said, like when we started it off, Anthony Edwards, he's a good player. I'm not saying he's not a good player, but I'm not calling him the next Michael Jordan. I'm not even calling him Baby Mike.
The next Michael Jordan
I might
was
call
Kobe.
him. No, yeah, that's the only person I ever see to be exactly like Mike. If you want to say who was the closest to being Michael Jordan without being Michael Jordan, it was Kobe Bryant, without a doubt. All the way
Yep.
down from his facial postures to the way he moved, the way he walked, the way he talked, everything was like Michael Jordan. He did everything like Mike. That's about the closest you're
Yep.
going to get to Michael Jordan without it being Michael Jordan.
Hey, and Deidre, not to interrupt you, I don't know where BVO has ran off to talking about this goddamn Vince was lazy. Now he might need to go back and do his history and homework on Vince. He wasn't lazy, bro. Vince got hit with an injury bug a couple of times. The person that he can say that had greatness or that was slept on that played with Vince was Tracy McGrady. If he would have never got hurt, hey, Tracy was a problem. Like Kobe even came out and said that himself.
Vince,
Like, bro, he
Vince
was
led
like,
his team.
Tracy could do everything he could
Vince
do except
led
he was 2 inches
the
taller.
Vince led the Knicks.
No,
He led the Raptors.
wait.
Yeah, and the Raptors.
Yeah, no. Do you guys understand? How can you say Vince was lazy? This man played until he was 41 years old. The man played until he's 41 years old. If you lazy, you're not playing on nobody's team until you're 41. You might play until your contract ends, and then you gone. That man was literally playing until he was 41 years old. And he probably could have played another year if
And
he
still
wanted
dunking
to.
on people.
Right.
And still dunking on people.
He haven't watched enough footage of
BVO.
Vince Carter.
He fall in love. He fall in love
Because
with the highlights. That's what that is.
right, because Tracy McGrady wasn't known because of Vince Carter. He wasn't known because of Vince Carter. And we all see that Tracy McGrady was a hell of a player. But because of Vince Carter, nobody knew who Tracy McGrady was until Vince Carter went to the Nets. And then Tracy McGrady came into his own. And everybody was like, oh, shit, you was playing with Vince? I didn't even know you was on the same squad. Because everybody was looking at Vince Carter.
Yep.
So I don't know. You know, BBO, he be having his own little opinion. And he don't see nothing else. He got them daggone horse blinders on. He see one thing, he don't see nothing else on the side.
That's what I'm saying,
But,
bro. I'm telling you, man.
Yeah, I don't know where the other people that I see Case of Boys up here. I don't know where Coach Joe, G5, and Thomas is at. But I mean, we can
Well,
get
if you
started
want,
with.
Yeah, D. I was gonna say we can definitely do the basketball picks, and I think for all the people that if they missing, we got them on the what is it, the WhatsApp anyway, and I can send those picks on the WhatsApp and get it from them, so then that way they got it. Because I think I sent the picture
Okay.
of it to you in case avoid like everything I got going, like total score along with last week numbers, and then the picks for this week too. So then that way I got two other
Right.
people that can look at the same thing I got too. And I
Yeah,
was
we
gonna
can
set
do
up a shareable Excel with y'all so y'all have access to it. But then I was like, yeah, y'all got other stuff y'all got going on. Y'all might not even want that. um, so I kick it off and then I ask you right off the bat, D Free. Magic versus Cavs, and that game starts tonight. Or that's shit. I think it already started. Let's see, did it start?
I think it started
Oh
at
no.
8. I think it started at 8.
Okay, so I think I picked the last game for that. Okay, cool. So yeah,
Yeah, let me.
Magic versus Cavs for that one. Who you got?
I got Cavs.
Cavs. Okay, cool. So I'll put that. And then I'll send that to Coach Joe to get Marky down. Who you got? Magic versus Cavs.
Cavs.
Okay. All right. BVO. Hopefully, if BVO in the chat, say that. If 88 you in the chat, Magic versus Cavs. Caseyville, who you got? Magic versus Cavs.
Magic.
Magic. All right. And I'm rolling with the Magic myself. And then D Free, next one up. And then all these games are pretty much only picking 2 days. They're going to be for December 6th today, and then for December 8th. And I'll let y'all know when we move to the December 8th games. D Free, this one, Spurs versus Wolves. Who you got?
Oh, Wolves.
All right. Marky Dan, Spurs versus Wolves. Who you got?
Wolves.
Wolves. All right. Casey Boy, Spurs versus Wolves. Wolves.
Wolves.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a clean sweep because I got the Wolves. I got the Wolves too. D Free, Nuggets versus Clippers. Who you got?
I was going back and forth on my daggone parlay for this one. Because it's only a one. The Nuggets is only a 1-point favorite. I'm gonna go with the Nuggets.
Nuggets. All right. Mark you down. Who you got? Nuggets versus Clippers. I come back to Mark you down. I think he was doing so. He had some background. Casey, who you got? Nuggets versus Clippers.
Nuggets.
Nuggets. All right. I'm going with the Clippers myself.
What you said the matchup was?
Nuggets versus Clippers.
Nuggets.
Nuggets. All right. Got that. And I don't know if 88 in the building or not.
No.
I haven't seen him yet.
All right. And then next one, we're gonna go with the Thunder versus Rockets. D Free, who you got?
Thunder.
Thunder. All right. Case of who you got?
Thunder.
Thunder versus Rockets.
Thunder.
All right.
Okay.
Marky Dan, Thunder versus Rockets.
Stepped away.
Yep, probably did.
There you go, right there.
Yeah, I see this. What you said the matchup was?
Thunder versus Rockets.
I got Thunder.
Thunder. All right. That's probably gonna be a clean sweep. D Free, we got Hornets versus Bulls. Who you got?
Bulls.
Bulls. All right. Marky Dan, Thunder versus Hornets versus Bulls. I'm sitting looking at damn Thunder.
Hornets.
You said who?
Hornets.
Bulls.
Hornets. All right.
Oh, we got Hornets.
Oh, that's a surprise. All right. Casey, who you got? Hornets versus Bulls.
Bulls.
All right. And I'm going with the Bulls myself. All right. Next one up after that. Casey, who you got? We got Heat. You said what?
No, I sneeze.
Oh, okay. Heat versus Raptors. Casey, who you got?
The Heat.
Heat. All right. Marky Dan. Heat versus Raptors. Who you got? He probably stepped away again. D-Free, who you got? Heat versus Raptors.
That's another game I was going back and forth with. I'm gonna go with Raptors.
Raptors. All right. And I got the Heat myself. And I'll circle back to Marky Dan. Give him another second or two.
What's up? What's up?
Heat versus Raptors.
I got the Heat.
Heat. All right. And then Marky Dan, while you still there, Nets versus Hawks.
Brooklyn versus Hawks.
The
I
Nets.
mean, he probably had to get back to the kid. Yep. Nets versus Hawks. Casey, who you got?
I don't have that. I thought I wrote the Nets versus the Hawks. I got 76ers versus Hawks. Okay. Nets versus Hawks.
Yep.
The Hawks.
All right. Yeah, the Hawks got they got a back-to-back. Hey, that's why you have it, because the next one on December 8th is the Hawks versus Sixers.
Okay.
D-Free, who you got on that one? Nets versus Hawks.
Hawks.
And I got the Hawks myself. And then Marky Dan get back and get his pick. Nets versus Hawks.
I got Hawks.
Hawks.
Yep.
All right. And then D-Free, next one is Hawks versus Sixers. Who you got?
Sixers.
Yeah, I figured. I think everybody gonna pick them. Marky Dan, who you got? Hawks versus Sixers.
Sixers.
All right. And then Casey boy.
Sixers.
All right. And I got Sixers myself. And then Casey boy, who you got for this one? Wizards versus Nets.
Nets.
Nets. All right. Marky Dan, Wizards versus Nets.
Nets.
Nets. All right. D-Free. Wizards versus Nets.
Let me think.
Shit.
I'm gonna go Wizards.
All right. Damn. Oh, I haven't did a prediction video on this one.
Oh, they got 80. Yeah, 88's in the chat.
Okay.
The
88.
Wizards been playing tight ball lately. They've been playing tight ball lately.
That's true. But I'm gonna rock out the Nets. I think the Nets is gonna tighten the Wizards up, man. 88. Who you got for the Wizards versus Nets?
Dog,
Said the Nets.
this motherfucker. He said the Nets. All right, got him.
Okay,
He got Brooklyn.
All right. Casey boy, who you got? Wolves versus Grizzlies.
The Wolves.
Wolves. All right. Wolves versus Grizzlies. Marky Dan, who you got?
Wolves.
All right. D-Free, who you got? Wolves versus Grizzlies.
I got them ugly ass Coyotes.
And I'm gonna go with the Grizzlies. I'm gonna go with the dark horse on that one. 88, who you got? Who you got?
He didn't pick nobody yet.
Oh, okay. I'm hoping that's game 25 and Ja is back, but game 26 and he's back. But
Ja back on the 19th.
He got the Wolves. He got 88. Got the Wolves.
He got the Wolves. All right. I'll be the only Memphis runner from there. Then I'll rock out with him and we're gonna get it. D-Free, who you got? Cavs versus Heat.
Cavs.
All right. Mark you down. Who you got? Cavs versus Heat.
Heat.
Heat. All right. Case of who you got? Cavs versus Heat.
Cavs.
Cavs. All right. And then 88 Cavs versus Heat. Whenever you
He
say it,
got Cavs.
and then for
He
my
got
pick for that,
Cavs.
he got Cavs too. Okay. I'm gonna go with the Heat as well. Next game up after that, D Free Bulls versus Spurs. I purposely picked some ugly games to make y'all think, man.
Spurs.
All right,
Ooh.
it's a bold pick. Mark it down. Who you got? Bulls versus Spurs.
88 got Bulls.
88 got Bulls. All right, let me go ahead and put that down. I'll get Mark down in a minute or two. Casey, who you got? Bulls versus Spurs.
Bulls.
You said Bulls. All right.
Yeah.
And then my pick for that, man, I'm gonna go with the Spurs as well.
Damn it, man.
I didn't pick Wolves for that game.
No, you this one is the Bulls versus Spurs.
Oh, I got the Spurs.
Spurs. All right. And then last game coming up here, D Free, Pistons versus the Magic. Who you got?
D Free rocking with Detroit, man.
I don't know because both of them they be playing tough against each other.
Uh-huh. I told you, man. I did this on purpose, man. Putting some games together that ain't gonna be no little easy little gimme.
I'm gonna go Pistons.
Pistons.
Damn it,
All
man.
right. Mark it down. Oh shit, I'll come back to mark it down. Casey, who you got? Pistons versus
I'm here.
Magic.
I'm here.
I'm going with the
What's
Magic.
Oh,
up?
okay. Mark it down. Who you got? Pistons versus Magic.
Pistons.
Pistons.
Yeah.
Damn it.
All right. Casey, who you got?
I'm going Magic.
Magic. All right. And then 88, whenever he said in the chat, Pistons versus
Magic.
Magic.
He got
Magic.
Magic.
All right. I'm going Magic as well. So that's all our picks for that. And then for 88, what is that? 2 through 9, 7 games that you're missing. I can put them in the chat or I can read them out, whichever is easier for you.
Read them out to him
Actually,
real
I'll just
quick.
I'll put them in the chat. So then that way, if D Free want to cook on football or if we want to keep talking about basketball or whatever we want to talk about, free it up. I can do it that way.
You could call them out in the joint because I'm still trying to see if these guys are gonna show up. If they don't show
Okay.
up, then I'll go ahead.
All right. So 88, we got Magic versus Cavs. So all these 7 games are all going to be for today.
You better hurry up because the game about to start, or it might have just started. I might not put you down because you cheating.
Yeah. So you got Magic versus Cavs. Spurs versus the Wolves.
He got Cavs.
Nuggets versus Clippers. OKC versus Rockets. Hornets versus Bulls. Heat versus Raptors.
He got Nuggets.
Nets versus Hawks.
He missed the Spurs.
He missed what?
Wolves.
Spurs,
and
Wolves.
Wolves. He got OKC. He got Bulls. He got Heat. He got Hawks.
Need the Spurs versus the Wolves.
and then it's the 76ers
Hawks.
versus the Hawks.
Yep.
Spurs versus Wolves and 76ers versus Hawks.
You say
You
Wolves.
got Wolves and 76ers versus Hawks.
He got 76ers.
All right.
Yep.
There we go.
All right. So
There
we
we
are
go.
good.
That's
I got
all
all of them because I'm typing them live now. I'm putting it right into this Excel, so I ain't got to worry about writing them joint down to nothing. I got it all right there. I'm gonna save it right now.
Hell yeah.
And we're going to move
Make it.
over to the NFL. These guys will catch up when they get here. I'm gonna go over the
Yep.
last week's standings. Last week, the top two picks were K Savoy and G5. They both went 10-3. I was by myself at 9-4, and then there was a four-way tie with 8-5. T, 88, Marky Dan, and A1. And then the last two spots was Coach Joe and Thomas at 6-11. I'm sorry, 6-7. So the overall standings is as follows. What's going on, my deputy chief Ernest? What's going on with you, Turner? What's going on, Tay Tay? The overall standings, T is still in first place. He's at 112-56. I'm in second place at 109-60. A1 and 88 is in third place at 105-65. K Savoy and G5 is in fourth place at 102-68. Thomas is at fifth place at 101-69. Marky Dan is at 93-97. And Coach Joe is at 90-80.
Yep.
Hold up. How the hell that happened? Hold up. I miscalculated something. There's no way in the world. Marky Dan jumped over the Coach Joe like that.
73 and 97.
I'm a
Yeah.
goat.
Yeah,
I
there's no
am
way
a
in the world.
goddamn goat.
Yes, 70. Yeah, I put that wrong. 73 and 97. I put 97 and 70. I was like, hold on, ain't no way in the world he jumped over. So yeah, Marky Dan is still at the bottom at 73 and 97, and Coach Joe was at 90 and 80. I was like, hold on, ain't no way in the world he jumped over that damn high.
I know that's right.
Whoever below me
So,
feels shame.
So we're gonna go.
I missed so many weeks, bro.
Yeah, you're not doing too bad. 88, you're not doing too bad. You and A1 is at 105-65. So we're gonna let me share my screen. We're gonna go with this week's. We got 2 Monday night games. We got 2 Monday nights. So let me share my screen, and I'm gonna go with. There we go. Okay. Let me know if y'all can see that. Thursday night football is the first game of the week. And I'm gonna start it off with T. We got, I'm almost certain everybody gonna pick the same team, but it's Patriots versus Steelers, T.
I know Kenny Pickett hurt. Kenny Pickett out. So it's Patriots versus Steelers with no Kenny Pickett. Steelers at the crib. I almost just want to be like, fuck it and pick New England. Almost. Who gonna be the quarterback? Mitch Trubisky. It's terrible. Patriots can't beat nobody though. Shit, it's gonna be a bad game. I got a tie. No, I got Pittsburgh. I got Pittsburgh.
Steelers. All right. Casey Boy, who you got?
Pittsburgh, man.
A1, who you got?
What's the game again? My bad, D3.
Pittsburgh versus New England.
Yeah, I go Steelers.
The Pittsburgh versus New England.
Yep, Steelers.
You said you got who, A1?
Pittsburgh.
I said
Pittsburgh.
Steelers. Can you hear me?
Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I can hear you now. I got you.
Okay.
All right. Marky Dan, who you got?
Steelers.
Steelers. I'm gonna go with the Steelers as well. I get Thomas, G5, 88. 88 got Steelers. All right. So I just gotta get Thomas, G5, and Coach Joe's pick. I'm almost certain they all gonna go with the same squad. Ain't nobody picking the Patriots. The next game is Tampa versus the Falcons. Case of boy, who you got? Oh, they're going one of them right there.
Atlanta.
They go G5 right there. You got Atlanta. All right. What's going on, G5? You got Pittsburgh versus Steelers. Who you got?
Pittsburgh versus Steelers.
Steelers. I mean, I said Pittsburgh versus Patriots. They might as well play themselves because they ain't playing against nobody.
Jesus Christ. What they playing at?
They playing in Pittsburgh.
Man, I'm not even comfortable picking none of these bombs. Goodness. I go with Pittsburgh, man.
All right. Well, I got you. Falcons versus Tampa Bay.
Tampa.
All right. Casey Boy picked Atlanta. G5 got Tampa. A1, who you got? Falcons versus Tampa.
I'm gonna go with Falcons.
All right. Marky Dan, who you got?
I got Falcons.
Falcons. 88, I'm waiting on your pick. T, who you got?
Yeah, I guess I got the Falcons at the house. It's a toss-up, though. But I got the Falcons at the crib.
Okay. I'm going to go with Tampa. What's going on, KQKC? What's going on, OG? All right. The next game we got is, and 88 got the Bucks as well. All right. The next game we got is Chicago versus the Lions. They playing in Chicago. G5, who you got?
Lions. Got Detroit in that jump.
You got Detroit?
You got him? Yep.
All right. 88 got the Lions as well. Case of boy, who you got?
Lions.
All right. Marky Dan.
Lions.
All right. A1, who you got?
I got the Kittens. Got some Siamese cats.
Playing like
This boy here. This boy here, man.
T, who you got? T, who you got? T, what's going on, Picasso?
What's up, Vampire in Brooklyn?
It's the Lions versus Chicago in Chicago.
Original. I got the Motown Originals. No, I got Detroit.
Is it Motown Originals?
Yes, boy here. Wow.
This is a divisional game. Shit,
Come on, you know
Chicago
you're
been
Bears
playing
fan.
pretty decent. Chicago playing pretty decent. What they do last week? Let me see. I gotta look at some stats. I gotta see what they did last week. They were playing. I gotta make up some ground on T. They played last week.
Right.
Them little rat bastard didn't even play last week. You bastard.
I should have had probably the best pick 'em record this week or from the past week, if I ain't mistaken.
You and Case Savoy was tied at 10-3. I already read
Man, get on out of here, Kay. Get on up out of here, man. Man, I didn't quit picking the picks I picked. How about that? Quit picking my picks.
I'm gonna go with the line. I'm gonna go with the line as well.
D free.
Hey, G5, check your phone.
D free.
I got you. I see
mark me down. Mark me down for the Bucks, D free.
You want the who? This nigga said mark me down for the Bucks. You bad bastard. The nigga gonna change to the Bucks.
I thought you said my name. You take it from me, please.
You're not going with Atlanta. You're going with the Bucks.
Yeah. I trust
yes,
sir. Better Mike Evans to Baker than I do Rilla to Indy. I trust that connection better. Baker.
So who you going with this pick? The Colts versus Bengals. I know where I'm going. I don't know where you going.
This literally the game. I was over here looking at now. I ain't go. Okay, the quarterback for the Bengals will have to do it 2 weeks in a row. I'm gonna go with the Colts. The quarterback for the Bengals will have to.
You going with who?
I got the Colts.
The Colts. All right. A1, who you got?
You said Colts and Bengals?
Yeah.
I got the horseshoes.
All right. G5.
Oh man, let's see. They playing in Indianapolis, huh?
No, they're playing in Cincinnati.
No, they're in Cincinnati.
They're in Cincinnati. Oh, they got back. Okay. I'm gonna roll with the Bengals.
You rat bastard. That's what I was going with. The Bengals. And 88. Both of y'all some rat bastards. Both of y'all some rat bastards.
Just know, I'm trying to close that gap. I ain't gonna get the third, but I'm gonna get that top three though.
Case of boy, who you got?
Bengals. I think he's gonna do it 2 weeks in a row.
You're a rat bastard as well. Marky Dan.
What's the matchup?
Colts and Bengals.
I got Bengals.
You also a rat bastard.
You should have picked first.
Actually, no. You know what I like? I got the Colts. The Colts been winning some games.
Bet.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
They have.
And I like Minshew. He was our backup. He was our backup last year.
He cool. But he gonna give you a pick damn every game.
I take that back. Marky Dan, you're not a rat bastard. You are right with me, no matter what Case of boy say about you.
Damn.
Of course y'all know I got
I had a feeling, Case of boy. I had a feeling.
Oh damn it, man.
We got the Jaguars versus the Skid Mock Browns. G5, who you got?
I got the Jags. They got to bounce back, so I got the Jags.
Is that quarterback all right?
Nope.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
Yeah, what's the deal with Trevor Lawrence?
Trevor Lawrence is out. He got a high ankle sprain.
Yeah,
he's out.
Ankle sprain. Yeah,
That's right.
So so the question is, you trust Flacco, or this youngster? Man, give me the Jags. I got the Jags.
I got you.
If I had the Jags, I'd trade for that kid from or no, they can't trade nobody at this point in the season. Damn.
No.
Yeah, they screwed.
88. Who you got? 88 and Case Savoy. Who you got?
I was gonna say they should trade for. Oh my bad. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna go with the Jacksonville too. Yeah, shit.
All right. Who you got, Marky Dan?
I got shoot.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going with the Jags. Yeah, I'm sticking with them. But if I were the Jags, I would have tried to trade for that kid out of Chicago. The what's his name? Tyson Baggett.
Yeah. Who you got, A1? So all y'all got the Jags so far. Who you got, A1?
Yeah.
I got Jags too.
Oh wow. All right. T, who you got?
Because they dead in the water.
Fuck it. We got fucking Joe Flacco. We got a nigga named Cork. Or a nigga named what's the other quarterback for the fuck that? Man,
I don't know none of these niggas' names.
What kind of game is this? What kind of game is this?
I just looked at the dude's name earlier for the Jags.
Somebody else. Two niggas. Damn, it's terrible. Joe fucking Flacco.
That's gonna be a terrible game.
Bro, Breathary.
I mean, Beathard. CJ Beathard. CJ Beathard.
Some shit. What the fuck? From like Southern Mississippi. I don't know where this nigga from.
Boy name is CJ Beathard.
All y'all got the Jags, so I got the Browns. I got the Browns. The Browns.
Damn, you black bastard. God damn.
I picked them because overall they got better offensive pieces. Amari Cooper, he's questionable. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
This nigga T always wake a nigga up right before he about to bust in his wet dream.
Wow.
I got the Browns as well. God, I just knew all y'all was gonna take the Jazz.
I got Myles Garrett in the Browns.
I didn't want to say Trevor Lawrence had a high ankle sprain. I knew all y'all was gonna take the Jags. I was like, God damn it.
I'm looking at the team around him. That's what I look at. Shit. What Flacco over there with PJ Washington was playing? That nigga third string. Nigga trash.
Man, Joe Flacco is a Super Bowl MVP. He could come into any situation and make it happen.
Man, nigga trash.
So we got the battle. We got the battle of the week: Panthers versus Saints. I already know that A1 got the Saints. A1 got them Saints. Case the boy, who you got?
I'm going New Orleans. Much as I hate to, man, I got to on this one.
Much you hate to. God, look at that. Look at that. Much as I hate to.
Wow. Now you want to show up, Thomas. Now you want to show up, Thomas. I should bust you in the back of your head, white boy.
I got the Saints. Wait, who's the Saints guy at quarterback?
You got the Saints, Marky Dan?
Got a quarterback.
No, who the Saints got at quarterback?
Jameis Winston starting this week.
Shit.
I'm gonna go back for Thomas. I'm about to say A1. I'm about to go back for Thomas.
I'm gonna still go with the Saints. They got Kamara, got Olave. They got things they can do. They got the boy Taysom Hill. He's a chess piece.
Great analysis.
Patriots versus Steelers.
Steelers.
All right. You got Buccaneers versus Falcons. Okay. We got Lions versus Browns.
Lions.
Lions was bad. Lions bad, man.
Oh, I'm sorry, Bears. I said Browns.
Oh, you said Bears?
Yeah.
Lions.
Hey, G5, real quick, not to interrupt you. Who you got, Hornets versus Bulls? Because that game is tied, so it's easy to pick right off the bat.
Give me the Bulls.
I went over 3 of my picks, though. Fuck.
Go ahead, D3, my bad.
All right. There you go. Colts versus Bengals. You said Lions for the last one, right, Thomas?
Yes.
Okay. Colts versus Bengals.
Colts at Bengals. It's at the Bengals, right? It's at Cincinnati?
Yeah, it's at Cincinnati.
I'm going to go with Cincinnati.
Okay. You rat bastard. You got Jags versus Browns. This is the one I was right. Jags versus Browns.
Browns.
Rat bastard. UNT ass. And Saints versus Panthers.
Oh, that's tough. It's at New Orleans, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I gotta go with the Saints.
Jameis Winston starting quarterback.
Nolans.
Yeah, but
No,
Hey,
Panthers
don't
can't-
disrespect
they
my team like that. Thomas was saying it all sad. You better show some enthusiasm.
They suck.
G5, what you got? Saints Panthers.
The Saints
I
ain't shit.
agree.
They won. I'm sorry. What do you want me to do?
You said who you got, G5? Damn, these motherfuckers made G5 disappear. He like, I don't even want to pick this goddamn game.
88 picked the Panthers.
88 got the Panthers. Bet what's going on? 88 did a bold prediction.
Hey, but he gonna stub his pinky toe, man.
Marky Dad got Saints. Case of Boy got Saints. G5 wait, no, A1 got Saints. Thomas got Saints. T, who you got? Panthers Saints in New Orleans.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Okay, let me find out. G5 and T stepped out to hit a J together.
They heard my voice and they was
I
like,
got-
"Fuck, it's fucked up."
I got the Saints. G5 and T. They in G5's backyard right now. I'm gonna come back to them. The next game.
I was on mute. And I'm here. I've been saying. Oh my God, two Basura teams trash. But I'm going with the Aints.
Yeah, they ain't.
Okay.
Give me the Aints.
G5 he going with them
Damn, A1, you got
daggone
nothing to say about that?
New Orleans Stanks.
Wow.
Man, he can't say nothing. Much as he call us cowgirls and all that other stuff, he better be glad I seen something about his. Whew.
You're right. You know what? When you're right, you're right. Fuck A1.
All right, I'm gonna come back to T. We got the Texans versus the Jets. I think
Now what happened?
He say what
I
happened?
got the Texans.
Panthers versus Saints.
Where's it? Oh shit.
I said Nolans.
All right.
He going New Orleans. He going Nolans.
I'm going with
He going Nola.
I'm going with King Krabs. King Krabs and Nolans.
You got Texans versus Jets. T. Texans versus Jets.
Texas.
Put me down for Texans. Damn.
Ranger State.
Put Fizzle down for the Texans.
Ranger State.
I ain't picking no Jets.
Thomas, who you got?
Y'all a Ranger State now. Y'all in the Cowboy State no more.
Texans.
A1, who you got?
Cool with that too.
What's the team again? My bad.
Jets versus Texans.
Texans.
All right. Marky Dan, who you got?
Texans.
Boy, who you got?
Texans, man. Texans.
88,
Jets don't even know who's
got?
going to be quarterback, man.
Tampa Bay covered.
I got Texans as well. 88, I just need your pick. And we are all caught up. And the next game after that is a doozy. It's the Rams versus Ravens. I'm going with Baltimore. T, who you got?
Yeah, they did.
Ravens.
Shit.
Ravens. Thomas.
Baltimore.
A1. G5.
I'm gonna go Ravens.
I pick the Ravens every week.
Yeah. G5.
Let's see, man.
Yo, I finally beat you,
got-
G5. I finally beat you in fantasy, motherfucker.
Yeah, I seen that, man. I seen that.
Finally,
I seen. I see you got
Toby said,
and
Toby said,
yeah, Watson had the game. I was out of there. I knew it. Give me Baltimore on that one. You got me Houston on the other one.
Yeah, I got you.
All
right. Ravens for 88. Kate Savoy.
Ravens.
Marky Dan.
Ravens.
All right. The next game after that is going to be the Vikings versus the Raiders. Thomas.
They still haven't even announced the quarterback, right, for the Vikings?
They still no. It's Josh Dobbs.
You sure? Because the coach said he doesn't know who he's going to start.
I mean, he might say he don't know.
I'm gonna take the Raiders. Though. Jefferson is supposed to be back. I'll take the Raiders. I'll take the Raiders.
A1, who you got? And
I got Vikings.
Vikings. G5, who you got?
Let me see what this is.
I'm gonna go with Vikings, man. Yeah, Dobbs starting. Yeah, shit too.
Who?
Dobbs playing. I got the Vikings.
Vikings. All right. 88. Who you got? Case Savoy, who you got?
Vikings.
Marky Dan, who you got?
Shoot. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Raiders.
You got Raiders?
Yeah.
All right. T, who you got? Raiders, Vikings. Who you got? Huh?
I think he said Viking. I think he said Purple People Eaters, but I don't know.
Oh yeah, he said Purple People. All right, bet. I got Raiders. So the next game after that is the infamous Seahawks versus the 49ers.
Fuck my life.
Thomas!
49ers by 100.
Yo, you said that last week, you jerk. I'll never go against my team, especially against them. I got to take Seattle. I said you can mark that as a loss, but I can't. You will never hear me say another team against my team.
I'm glad you got morals. We know Case wasn't been like the wind.
Hey, what? Who you got?
No morals, no loyalty.
Hell
I got the
no,
49ers, man.
Don't give me no damn.
No. What's up? What's that game? What game we talking about?
Seahawks and the Niners.
Niners.
Is a horse a horse?
You know that team that smashed the hell out of Philly? That team.
Yeah, they're hot right now.
Fire, check your phone, man.
I lost all my picks last week. That's crazy.
Case the boy, who you got?
I finally had a bad
Niners, man.
88. Marky Dan, who you got?
I put him in there.
What game?
Seahawks versus
no, you missing 4.
49ers.
Oh, that was at the top. Okay.
I got the Seahawks, man. Fuck the Niners.
Okay.
I thought I was gonna be.
You sound like a bitter woman. T, who you got?
Hope them niggas crash and burn.
I really hope so. I'm wishing for injuries. I'm rooting for injuries.
I got you, bro.
Yeah, man.
T, who you got?
Nick Bosa twists his ankle.
I got C.
49ers, Seahawks.
There you go, A1.
I'm not even gonna lie.
Oh, T said Seahawks.
Hope Debo backs goes out. Hope McCaffrey's neck.
Y'all already know I'm going 49ers. T got 49ers. I got 49ers as well. Let's go to these games that's coming on a later time.
Christian McCaffrey, a.k.a. Katie Taylor.
We got the Bills versus
that
the
was
Chiefs.
She looks just like
him. T, who you got, T? The Bills versus Chiefs. Ooh, that's a crazy one.
It's at Buffalo, right?
Yeah, it's in Buffalo.
That's a good one.
Oh no, it's in Kansas City.
I got the Chiefs.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's in Kansas City.
Oh, that changes everything.
Who you got, Thomas?
Shit, that's tough because
I got the
Chiefs are not looking too good. Buffalo's coming off the bye. It's desperate time for Buffalo. I'm gonna go with Buffalo. I'm gonna be that guy.
You got the Bills. A1. Chiefs or the Daffy Duck Bills?
I think this is a desperate game for them.
I'm gonna go with the Chiefs.
I think we need to go to a best quarterback.
The Chiefs are just struggling.
And a best
G5
because Tyreek Hill, the season he's putting up is
G5. Who you got, G5?
Like,
Chiefs are
what he's doing
bro.
on week basis, the numbers he's going to have at the end of the year. Like, he absolutely deserves. And yes, we're probably going to give MVP to a quarterback. We're probably going to give Offensive Player of the Year to Tyreek.
What the hell?
But like, he deserves some sort of recognition for the season.
Who's that? Is that you?
It is mind-boggling.
That's why they're automatically playing the video.
Basis. But as
is that you or me? That's not me.
MVP is 100% a quarterback award, as it should be, because the most valuable player is the guy that touches the ball every single snap and the guy that controls the whole game, and that's always going to be a quarterback. But like a guy like Tyreek deserves credit for what he's doing.
What's that from?
It's incredible.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's how I'm gonna be. Hey, I got Buffalo.
That's how I'm gonna be. I don't know who that's from. That was G5 trying to get some insight. All right, I got you, G5.
Nah, that wasn't me. Shit. No, I don't need no insight. Shit. All right, you want to be funny? Well, you red bastards and you will come in second place in fantasy football. Fuck yeah.
Soon as that joint
second place.
Ended, they said, I got the Bills.
Fuck y'all. Fuck asses.
Who you got?
Okay. I'm putting case on all you niggas. I'm putting case on all you niggas.
You said you got who, K?
KC.
Oh, you got the Kansas City? All right, mark it down. Who you got?
Kansas.
Kansas.
Kansas City.
Right. I got. Ooh, this is a tough one.
What's up?
If I ever go on the PS,
hold on.
That's A1 right there. Oh, it's a tough game right here. I'm gonna go with Kansas City. Only because they got to travel to Kansas City. And we got the Eagles versus no. We got the Broncos versus the Chargers.
that's not gonna fit.
See who you got? Broncos, Chargers.
What is going on with this?
Broncos, Chargers. You got Broncos, Chargers.
Yeah. Put 5 for the Broncos. He ain't there. Put me down for the Broncos.
You got the Broncos? 5.
Thank you, Mom.
Yep. I got him.
Broncos, Chargers, T. Thomas, who you got?
Give me the Chargers. They're due to play well. They haven't played well in a while.
Chargers?
Give me Superchargers.
All right. A1.
I got Chargers too.
Chargers, all right. G5 got Broncos. 88 got nobody right now. Cancer Boy, who you got?
Broncos.
No, I'd cut it in half and.
Why is it?
All right, mark it down. Who you got?
Broncos.
All right. I just need 88 and I need 5. I'm sorry, 88 and T's. No, 88 got Broncos as well.
D Free gonna go with the Chargers. Whoever got the Chargers, he seeing how it's going. They gonna go with the Broncos.
Take 2 chairs. Those are the people who know you're in good hands with Allstate.
This nigga tripping.
Mike and the system.
T, who you got, T? I'm trying to think who the hell I'm gonna take.
How we go and what we would do from, yesterday, today.
All where they playing at?
The game, the meetings, the schedule. So
they playing
in Cali.
They're playing in Los Angeles.
Do you think that tough Irishman's going to miss this game?
I'm gonna go Chargers. I'm gonna go Chargers.
Let all that come to that. We're certainly anticipating Mike being back for the game. We'll handle it and hold it down for.
Who the hell is playing?
I know him. He'll be online.
I don't know, man. All you gotta do is look at who off mute, and it'll tell you right away.
We certainly expect him to be rocking, by game day
I
again.
think that's Tomas ass over there. What you over there studying?
Thomas, he's trying to order some Cialis and them.
I was just on mute. Why you figure? I just unmuted myself. I was just on mute. It wasn't me. I was on mute while it was going on. Look, I'm pressing mute now.
Yeah, he ordered.
It wasn't Thomas. Thomas was on mute. You know what? It might have been ESPN. I'm on the ESPN page, so it might have been them. They might have been playing that ad. I still didn't get teased, but we're gonna move on. Eagles versus Cowboys. Maki name.
I got the Eagles beating the boys. It's birds all day. It's still birds all day, nigga.
Good luck getting the wings clipped.
Yeah.
Yo, what I missed? I missed some shit.
We talking about boys versus Eagles.
It's T. It's T.
He got to pick. He got to pick between the Chargers and
the Broncos.
First man, I said the Chargers. That scored 6 fucking points last week. I got the Chargers.
Chargers. Who you got? Cowboys, Eagles.
That's tough.
All you niggas go and pick the Eagles, please.
I'm definitely picking the Eagles.
Go ahead. I don't care.
I got the Eagles.
You got the Eagles?
Yeah, go ahead. Pick them damn Eagles.
Thomas, who you got, Thomas?
Bet the over and go to sleep. There's gonna be like 60 points scored in that game. I'm gonna take. Damn, that's a tough one. The Cowboys are rolling, and the Eagles.
Go.
The Eagles defense is shaky. But I'm gonna go with the Eagles in a shootout.
Eagles.
Shootout, yeah. It's gonna be a close game.
I'm so glad y'all going against
35, 88.
88. Who you got? Kate Savoy. Who you got? Eagles, Cowboys. 88 got Eagles. Cowboys. All right. 88 got Eagles.
If the Cowboys win, Dak is going to be spoken about as MVP. I tell you that much.
That is a lie.
His numbers is retarded the last 6 weeks.
Then yeah, they are. The numbers may be that, but
I'm not a Dak fan. You gotta say it the way it is. The last 6 weeks, his numbers are ridiculous.
Hey, I'm trying to see.
CeeDee Lamb's numbers are sick.
The next game, first Monday night game. The first Monday night game is Titans versus.
Who you got? Who do you get?
Who's
get? You? Who's V? Who's W? Who's X, Y, and Z? You.
You know
damn you got defense.
Cowboys. You know damn well I ain't picking no Cowboys. If it's any team that I hate worse than the Eagles, it's the Cowboys.
I don't know why, but okay.
Who ain't one team?
I don't know why.
88 got Eagles. Everybody got the Eagles except for you,
me and
Casey Boy,
and Gabe.
And Oh yeah, y'all losing. Yeah, you okay? Y'all losing.
Yeah, the game's got that's the team. He's not gonna go against his team.
Nigga's crazy. Yeah, go ahead. I keep that same energy. Keep that same energy. I can't wait.
Dolphins versus the Titans. Marky Dan. I don't care. My team out of it. I don't care. It ain't my team.
Mine ain't. Mine ain't. Goddamn.
Marky Dan.
Shit.
Marky Dan over there drinking another fifth. It ain't gonna be me.
Who the Titans
Marky
playing?
Dan, who you got? Titans and Dolphins.
It's 2 Monday night games, which is crazy. I don't know why they did that.
Dolphins. Case of Boy.
Miami, man, Miami.
Why they got 2 Monday night games?
Because it's they getting towards the end of the week. I mean, end of the year. It's getting towards the end of the year, so they do that towards the end of the year. We probably get a Saturday game next week. You got Miami, Case of Boy. I need 88. G5. Who you got?
Titans. Got 3 Saturday games next week.
I got Dolphins.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Fins.
Yeah, that's what I said. I knew we were gonna get some Saturday games. It's towards the end of the year. A1, who you got?
I got the Eagles.
Titans, Dolphins. Nigga, what the hell are you talking about? Some damn. Oh, you do got the Eagles. I ain't even put you down. Dang,
Then I got the Dolphins.
Titans. Okay. My bad. I didn't even put A1 down. Everybody had already picked.
Them niggas sleeping on the Cowboys.
Titans, Dolphins.
All right.
The Dolphins. Dolphins.
Yeah, on the Cowboys in the set.
I do I gotta ask you, T? Are you going for Titans or Dolphins?
Right. They sleeping on my squad. I like it.
You got the Dolphins?
I like it.
Hold up. T said he got the Dolphins over the Titans?
Yep.
Yeah, I got the Dolphins.
Ow. Terrible, T.
Well, maybe it's the same referees as Thursday night.
We got the Packers versus the Giants. Southern T, who you got?
Everybody's picking the same team here.
I got the Packers by murder.
By murder.
All right. Thomas, I know you got Packers. You hate the Giants with a passion.
The Giants. The Giants like the second team I hate the most.
A1.
Cheeseheads.
Packers and Giants. You said you got who?
It's gonna be
Cheeseheads?
Murder, she wrote. Murder. That's what it's gonna be.
Nah.
Who you got, G5?
You know about that. He was like 6 years old when that song came out.
Hey, don't even worry about that. Don't you even worry about it, you light-skinned rat bastard. It's called Music Archives. You rat bastard.
I just took a guess. I
know, man. I got Packers, man. Give me them Packers, man. I ain't picking no goddamn Giants.
I already had you on Packers anyway.
I don't like them at all.
Green Bay.
Case of Boy. Packers.
Green Bay.
Oh, Case of Boy got the Giants. Case of Boy got Giants. Gotcha.
The Giants, shit.
Marky Dan. I think the Giants only got picked once this year.
I got the Packers.
Giants. I think the Giants only got picked once this year.
Probably against the Jets. Probably against the Jets.
Against one of them red bastards, because one of them we all lost because they ended up winning. I think it was against Arizona or some shit.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I think they beat Arizona. You're right.
Yeah, we was like, oh, you sorry bitches.
No. You want some food? What up? You get out of here. You ain't got no food.
Who in the flying fuck? Oh, I see what it is. I'm like, who the flying fuck is playing that shit? I said it was a window that I had open in the background. I'm like, damn. I had to mute everybody. I was like, where the fuck this shit coming from?
It's you, goddammit. You.
Yeah, it was me. It was me.
Yeah, you.
That's why I was like, hold on.
The iPhone with all them damn windows open.
Nigga, it wasn't the iPhone. It was my laptop.
Cheetah.
It's probably Apple too, goddamn.
Actually, this is not an Apple. This is what the fuck?
It's
not an Apple though. It's not an Apple. This is Intel Core i15. Intel Core
that's
i15.
A Dell. That's a Dell.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You know why? Because I got one.
But that's all of the picks. And it seemed like all y'all gonna lose except for me.
So what y'all think about the college football?
They say it seems like all y'all gonna lose except for me.
What y'all think about the selection and the games? What do y'all
I love
I
it.
know it's kind of early to make predictions, but I get the selection.
Who they pick? Who they put in the playoff?
So it's Michigan.
Washington.
Michigan number one.
Bama.
Texas
and Longhorns.
Yeah, Texas at 3 and Bama at 4. I love
Bama
it.
4. So it's Michigan
I love it.
Bama and Texas. And
These are
Washington.
the 4 best teams in the nation.
Hey,
I feel bad for FSU, but what?
Hold on. Where the fuck is Coach Joe at? I told him.
What he thought?
I don't give a fuck.
Michigan beat Ohio State.
I don't give a fuck if Florida State is undefeated. They're not getting in over Alabama. I told him that.
Oh yeah. I was on the panel. We talked about that about 20 minutes.
Yeah, if the quarterback didn't get hurt, then FSU would get in. But they're supposed to take injuries into
not
effect.
even that. If they had a decent quarterback, they would get in. This motherfucker, I mean, had they made a statement in the ACC championship game and beat them by 40, they would have got in.
Yeah,
but this dude,
16 points.
Exactly.
But it's
like, bro, if you put FSU in with Michigan, they would get slaughtered, annihilated. That would be like an automatic bye to the national championship game.
I don't care if that. Yeah, I don't care if their quarterback was there. If their quarterback was there, they was not getting in over Alabama.
If their quarterback was there, they would get in 1,000%.
That's cap.
No, 1,000%.
They would get in.
Yeah, they get in.
They was not getting in.
Jordan Travis was a Heisman.
And that means they get rid of Texas then. Because there's if their quarterback is in, they get in 1,000%.
They was going because they was gonna have another issue because Texas beat Alabama head to head.
No, I know that, but what I'm trying to tell, I'm just saying the only way Alabama would get in if they go over Texas. But if FSU would have had their quarterback and they were already ranked 3, and
they was in,
they would have got.
They was getting in.
You think about this.
They even said that's why people mad.
And they dropped. Think about that. They went number 3. They kept winning and they dropped to 5. So if they had the quarterback, there's no way they dropped.
To be honest, I think Georgia should be at number 5 and FSU should drop to like. I think they should drop underneath Oregon. To be honest with you, that's just my opinion, though.
But Oregon, they lost twice to.
Just judging it like who are the best teams. I get it. You know they've achieved a lot this year, but most of what they achieved, like their big wins against LSU and other non-conference wins, that was with their quarterback. Now that they don't got that quarterback, they're not the same team, bro.
They strength the schedule was down too, so they played a part too. Yeah, you went undefeated, but who you beat?
Yeah, they
got
to cover
this year.
Right, 88. You kept saying they can't do that. They can't do that. Alabama's not getting it. I told them I don't give a fuck if Florida State does win out. They not. If Alabama
they beat number 1,
Alabama, they getting it.
They beat number 1, who was on a 29 game winning streak. Like dog, they just
but not for anything. Georgia had an easy schedule too. Their schedule was kind of garbage.
Yeah, but they looking at the fact they back-to-back champs and shit, they was number 1.
Yeah, but
shit,
they
SEC.
don't care about last year. It's what the team is now. They don't really care about that.
No, the reason I said that because that came up soon as they started talking about the whole Alabama win over Georgia.
No, you're right, because they want to defend. They want the SEC to get in any way they can. They want at least one representative to be there for the SEC.
I'll tell you this: it won't matter next year because 12 teams are getting in.
You damn right.
And that means 4. Sounds like it's going to be 4 teams that get a bye, because I don't see any other way they could do it. So that means 8 teams play, and then the following week another 8 teams play because 4 teams are gone, and then it just goes down there.
All I know is next year there will be no more divisions next year. It's going to be all just conference. There's no more divisions. So
no, they said 6 conference, and then 6 at large.
Yeah, but I'm just saying there's no more divisions. Like in college, they had the division. You know how SEC had 2 divisions. They had the division that Alabama was in, and then they had the division that Georgia was in. There's no more of that. It's just the SEC.
SEC East, SEC West.
So they're not going to have championship games? There's no championship games?
No.
So whoever
it might be a championship game, but it's not. They're not going to have the divisions. It might be 1 versus 2. Yeah, 1 versus 2.
It's going to be like how Big 12. It's going to be one SEC conference. The best teams going to be playing each other for the championship. That's how that shit going to be.
Okay, that's good. That's how it should be.
Mm-hmm.
One versus 2.
It should be like that, because that means we could get Ohio State versus Michigan 2 games in a year, right? Because they always play the last game of the year. So then that means we would get it. They would most likely they would end up 1-2. That's possible.
But the question is, what conference is Notre Dame going to be in?
They're not going to be in a con. They'll still be independent. They already resigned.
No, but what I'm saying is they're going to have 6 conferences.
Thomas said this shit.
Yeah, but there's 6 at large, so they can only get the at large. They already renewed with Channel 4, I think, or NBC, so they're independent. They'll play the ACC schedule, and then they have the regular thing.
So they probably come in.
Against 4 teams. I think USC, UCLA, and 2 other teams from the Pac-10 are going to the Big Ten now.
Yeah, so Notre Dame will be independent, but they probably will fall under the ACC conference.
Yeah, like they did the COVID year. I'm not sure if that's how it's going to happen. If they'll, but I don't think so. I think they're going to stay independent. I could have sworn.
Man, somebody going to offer them a lot of money, and they're going to join one of them conferences at some point.
That means Notre Dame is automatically going to the playoffs regardless.
Well, it depends on the schedule as an at-large. Yeah, they can only get in as an at-large, like they've been doing. It's always they only can get in at at-large.
They're going to be in the playoffs every year. Niggas going to be like, man, how the fuck Notre Dame keep going in the playoffs every goddamn year?
As long as they don't lose more than 2 or 3 games. So
yeah, but I'm about to wrap this up. Get ready for this daggone other live with BBO. We about to talk some boxing.
You all right, Granny?
I don't know if y'all remember '93 when Florida State.
I'm about to play this new intro I did for me and A1, because I don't think A1 was here when I did the new intro. So I got a new intro for me and A1. Y'all can stick around for it. I'm gonna play this for A1 because A1 like this daggone beat. So here we go.
When I talk cash, I'm talking about lows. Ship off the pack till I'm bringing some more like a bougie ass bitch. Yeah, beating her toes. Like the first 48, we tryna do it slow. Stop, bitch, when we throw some bows. I compare to this shit, I'ma tell you I don't know. They ain't no shit, they just talking real bold. That nigga a bitch, we already know. Spend a whole lot of money on these fake these rocks. Legendary shells, tryna do like I'm pop. CCC square, this slaps up a lot.
think I might make it a little bit longer.
D Free, that Anthony Edwards windmill that cut off at the end, that was gonna be nasty.
Nigga,
Yeah,
I was like, wait a minute. Whoa, why you cut that one off? Man.
I think that's why I said I think I'm gonna make it a little bit longer because there's a couple of other dunks that was on there, but I didn't want to make the intro too long. But I think I'm gonna make it a little bit long because the intro is only 1 minute and 37 seconds, so I think I'm gonna make it probably 2 minutes long. But I like the way the beat came in when dude got that dunk. The nigga said, "Whoa!" I was like, "Oh yeah, I put that joint on perfect." But yeah, that's the new intro for our another free show. But I appreciate everybody coming through. Y'all slide over to BBO and D Free rolling with the podcast. We about to talk this box, and I'm about to cook this roast. This daggone roast beef.
That's a big ass roast. It's the biggest roast you gonna see.
Boy, out there with a bison on a pitchfork.
Shit, a bison.
Y'all saw the video I sent y'all for daggone who was it? It was motherfucker Clarence. Where Clarence was sitting there trying to hit us because he was mad.
Yo, D Free, when you do the watch hours, let me know. Because I'll have like two different computers watching it with 2 different accounts. So like even if you put it overnight, I'll just put it like I'll probably do it again
later on tonight after I get off with BBO.
Yeah, let me know because I'll put it
again tonight
watch
when I
let it play out. Yeah, this way you get everything that counts. So I'm about to do the same thing, but I'm just lazy.
Yeah. I did it last night, but I want to officially do it while everybody else is still here. I want to congratulate my co-host A1 for being monetized. He's now monetized. Congratulations to A1.
Hey, light-skinned red bastard.
What's wrong?
Yeah.
What's wrong with this guy?
Yeah.
Hey man, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
Well, welcome to the money sign logo in the bottom right corner. Welcome. They're gonna tax your ass, but hey, welcome. You gonna see that total at the end of the month, like, oh, I'm eating. So that check. Wait a minute, bitch, I'm a little light. Yeah, they're gonna tax it.
Right.
But welcome.
Well, you're gonna make a membership?
I haven't decided, to be honest with you.
Well, hurry the fuck up, man.
Probably.
A1 got to set up his merch store so he can start selling his merch online, and then you got more money coming in.
So now we got Free. You're next.
Yep. Speaking of that, I got a guy that.
Watch hours? How many watch hours you need?
I haven't even looked. I'm gonna look at it tonight because I had like 23. So I was like right at 3,000, and then I looked and they took some of the watch hours away. I was like, man, what the fuck?
They'll do it.
They took some of my goddamn watch hours. Then I'm sitting there looking, and like every time I do a show, I was like, okay, I know I got people on here watching the show. It was like my fucking time wasn't moving, so I gotta go back and look. I'm gonna look at it and see where I'm at. But I know you got
a laptop, but do you have a computer too? You got a computer?
No,
you got a computer also besides a laptop?
No, I just got my laptop. I got my cell phone, and I got a tablet.
Hey,
no, because
they'll get it right. Because
better to play it. What's up?
I would say they gonna get it right because they number the algorithm's fucked up.
Yeah, but you could do it. There's ways around it. You could cheat. I call it cheating. Is that you just let the live play like while you go to sleep, like 6, 7, 8 hours. But it's better to do it on a computer because sometimes these laptops, if you have the charger in too long, depending on the laptop, sometimes they overheat or whatever. But if you had a computer, it's safer. You let it run for 8 hours. You let me know. I play it on my channel. I mean, for like 8 hours, I let it run on my computer, and it just plays out. I just lower the volume, and then that's 8 hours right there. Then if I get another account and I play it on the laptop for a few hours, that's another. Now you got 11. Now you get a few more people to do that. 5 people to do that. Now you got 55 hours. You see, that's how you just let people know, and then they can play it. They don't have to
watch it though, because they cracking down on that shit. That's how, because A1 had multiple devices like that going when he was on his run, and they took like 1,200 hours.
Well, if you're playing at the same IP address, if you're playing at the same IP address and then you're watching with another account with the same IP address, they're not going to count those. That's what I'm saying. If you get us, we're all in different areas, different IP addresses, they're going to count those.
Right.
So if I'm watching, you watch one, we all got 3 different IPs. But if I got 3 different laptops in my house and I'm watching my live with 2 other laptops, they're only going to count one. They're not going to count both. They only count one IP address. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I get that. I ain't tripping. I know I get there. But yeah, I'm about to get ready for the BBO Cup. And I appreciate everybody coming through. I will see y'all on the other side. Shout out to my boy A1, G5, Thomas, 88, Coach. I said Coach Joe. He wasn't even here today. He should have been. My man Ernest, appreciate you coming through. Marky Dan, K Savoy, Southern T. Who else came through? BBO came through for a little while. Quee. Just Do, Miss Just Do. Shout out to all of y'all for coming through. I appreciate y'all coming through. And also Josh Sanders, appreciate y'all coming through. It's your boy D Free. Peace.
Be safe.